Hey guys, welcome back to Girl Talk. It's Liz and
Sawyer! We are so excited about this episode. We're kind of throwing it back today, but we're so glad you're here. Liz and I just realized that we are both wearing Vans.
Yes.
Oh yeah, mine's got like 4 different colors.
Mine's the classic checkers.
We're totally owning the Vans today. I feel like this is my go-to style.
Me too.
So,
and we got black jeans.
we're like
kind of
twinning.
matching.
We're kind of matching. Are you guys Vans fans? Let us know in the chat if you're Vans fans. We are Vans fans all the way. That's a tongue twister.
I love it.
But yes, so we thought it would be super fun. We realized that we were in middle school like 10 years
A
ago.
whole decade.
So we thought it would be fun to kind of throw it back and show you guys some of our middle school trends. But first, we have some photos of what we looked like in middle school. So mine is one, I'm in this blue Nike t-shirt, and I was all about the graphic t-shirts when I was younger, just like different styles and stuff.
Yes.
Tell us about your picture, Liz.
Okay, so my picture, like I talked about our last episode,
Yeah.
I rode horses.
Yes.
And I've been riding them for literally forever. So there's a picture of me and this horse named Maggie, and I got my braces on.
Yes.
And I got a nice little pink plastic headband.
At least you have braces on both,
That's-
on the top
yeah,
and bottom.
that's
When I had
true.
braces, they were only on the bottom. So
Really?
I'm literally traumatized. I remember I was at Stone Mountain, and you know how you get the ID for Stone Mountain
Yeah.
for like a membership?
Uh-huh.
And I remember getting the card back. It's like this ID thing, and as a kid, you're like, oh my gosh, I have an ID for Stone Mountain. And it
So
was-
official.
it was this photo, and because I only had braces on the bottom, it was only shiny on the bottom. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, what?
Braces days, man.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got them in 6th grade and got rid of them in 8th grade.
Yeah.
So I literally had them all in middle school.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So crazy.
Too
Those
funny.
are the
The good days.
the good old days. Claps for everyone that has braces now. You are a rock star. Yes. Have beautiful smiles like the ones we have today.
At least you get to pick like the cool
The
like
colors.
color.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're like power chains.
Oh yes. Yes.
Fun.
We love it. Well, hey, let's get started on this. Let's look and see what we've got. So, 10 years ago, literally,
Wow.
was middle school.
A
That's kind of
decade.
weird to think about, honestly.
Insane.
It's a whole decade.
It really is.
But okay, so Liz, we're gonna talk about movies first.
Okay.
I pulled some. These were some of the ones that I remember watching as a middle schooler.
Yes.
Starstruck.
Oh
Do you remember
my-
that Disney
yes.
movie?
Yes. Me and my sisters would literally act out the scenes
Yes.
from Starstruck. Oh my, and the songs. Just too
I
good.
did that for I was at the beach one year, and my cousin and I did that. We I forget which High School Musical it is, but it's the one where Sharpay literally like falls into the pool.
Oh, the
Like
second
it's
one.
this super dramatic moment, and then Vanessa's like, "I'm gonna save you," or whatever. Gabriella.
Yeah.
And so we were at a beach house one year, and it was the swirly stairs, and so we would like turn on the song and like be a part of this musical, like coming down the stairs, and then it'd be this dramatic fall in the pool, and we'd save each other, and it was just like,
Okay, the High
So
School
much.
Musicals I still love today, but
Yes.
they're like my favorite in middle school.
yes.
I think the third one's the best. I don't know which one you guys think is the best, but honestly, let us know.
Let us know in the chat.
Because the
Do
first
you even
one-
watch High School Musical? I mean,
I
if it was
know.
10 years ago, is it still cool?
I would hope so. I hope you guys know what High School
It's a
Musical
classic.
is. Amazing.
It's a classic. Super fun.
But okay, Tangled.
yes.
This is first of all my favorite Disney movie, but like my favorite movie of all time.
Yes.
So this makes me so happy to see on here.
Can you do a smolder?
Oh.
Shows.
Oh, that's so
like
sweet.
like the very like the eyebrow lift.
Yes.
We
I
gotta
wish
do
I
it.
just had hair as long as hers.
Did you ever watch Narnia too?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I thought Edmund was the cutest.
Stop. Again, we would act it out. We had this like huge like,
For Narnia.
and we could just pop out and be like,
Yeah. All right.
fun.
Let's see what TV shows
Ooh.
we're in. Hannah Montana.
Oh my
I
God.
was Hannah Montana all the way.
Did you ever like? Okay, did you watch the Hannah Montana movie in theaters by any chance?
No, I don't think I did.
I remember like going to the movie theater watching like
Yeah.
the Hannah Montana movie, and like it was like one of my friends' like birthday parties, and
Yes.
we just like went insane.
Men's.
Oh, so fun.
Love
so,
it.
So fun.
Jonas. I was a big
Oh,
fan of the Jonas
I
Brothers.
love the Jonas Brothers. Still do.
Still do. I'm glad they're back.
I know. They're all married now though, so we lost our chance.
Sorry, girls. They're all married.
Oh my gosh, Shake It Up. I remember they had like the craziest outfits, but back then I like wanted to.
Yes.
I would literally try to base my style off of these.
I totally did
outfits.
too. Especially because this girl she has red hair.
Yes.
So I was like,
oh my
goodness,
yes.
it's like
That's
me.
you.
And I could totally pull it off. And
You are her.
I loved dancing in middle school. I was in theater.
Okay.
And so I just loved all of it. But, okay. On to the next one. Music.
Man, some classic T-Swift.
Yes.
Like, childhood. Like,
Yes.
that's just hilarious.
And Taylor Swift is still big today. Let us
Yes.
know what your favorite Taylor Swift song is. Because, I mean,
How do you pick them?
you can't go wrong.
There's
Yeah.
just-
I would say pick an album first. There's
Okay.
so many different genres within her
That's
albums.
so true.
You could pick from each.
You really could. They're all so different.
They're amazing. But yes, mine. I remember we were at this restaurant and it kind of had this wooden stage. And so we got on and it was right when mine came out. And we were like, it was me and my family and another family. And they had girls and so the girls were about my age. And so I just remember it had just come out and we were on the wooden stage and it had come on just as a song in the restaurant. And we put on a little concert.
Oh my
But it
gosh.
was like that song.
You guys are her.
Yes.
You're Taylor Swift.
Yes. Would you like my autograph?
Went for concerts. It's so fun. Okay, Camp Rock.
Oh my goodness.
I love all the High School Musicals. I love all the Camp Rocks.
Yes.
That was like.
Okay, so when you watched it, between Kevin, Joe, and Nick, who was the cutest for you?
Nick, come on.
Yes.
Come on. Like, no, seriously.
The
this-
curly hair,
when
though.
I know, right? Curly hair. come
Yeah.
on. When he's singing this song to her, I literally was like, I wish that was me. Like,
Yes. Sing
So-
to me.
so
Nick
I know,
Jonas?
like everybody wants to be like serenade.
Yes. I remember. Did you ever hear of Pure Energy?
No.
They're a Christian, or were at least. I really
Really?
haven't kept up with them. I don't know if they still exist, but I remember I had to audition for one of the shows I was in, and I used a Pure Energy song, and I can't remember it
Oh.
now, but it was one of those Christian groups, and I
Yeah.
think they were all siblings, but
gosh.
I was just throwing it back with that one.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm literally pulling this out of like the depths of my memory.
Yes.
But talking about like Christian like
Yes.
kids dance, well they weren't really kids, they were adults. But it was called the Go Fish Guys. And they sang like so many songs, like it was just amazing. That's what made me think of that. That's
Yes.
so funny. You were Pure Energy, I was the Go Fish
Yes.
Guys.
Yes.
I wish that everybody knew about them, but if you've heard of them,
Yes. Let us know if
Let
you've
us
heard of
know.
any of these Christian people. And then Selena Gomez.
oh,
mean, you
a
can't.
classic. I love her.
Can't go wrong.
So true.
You can't. All right, toys.
Toys.
Oh, it's gonna be. Okay, Polly Pocket. Did you ever play with Polly
Yes,
Pockets?
I did.
Do you remember the drama that went down?
What?
That something like with lead or plastic, like however they were made, and
Really?
then they took them, like they couldn't produce them anymore.
No way.
And I don't know
I
if
don't
are
remember
Polly
that.
Pockets still a thing? Do you guys play with Polly Pockets, or is it a different? They were little figurines, and you
Yeah.
could change your outfit and everything.
Yes, the outfits were so fun.
An easy bake oven. Did you have an easy bake oven?
Oh, okay. Easy, like when I think of like middle school or
Yes.
even just like my childhood, I think
Yes.
of the easy bake. My sisters and I would have baking contests,
Yes.
and we would make. We would each make our own little desserts, and we make our parents be like the judges, and then have to pick like, who is best. But
Oh my
I
goodness.
and I'm like such like a sweets person, like
Yes.
cookies, brownies. Oh my gosh,
Love it.
that was my dream.
Do they even exist now?
They should. They should.
I don't even know.
You guys go out and buy an easy bake.
Please. Yes.
I'll cook for you.
Yes.
Or bake.
We'll have competition.
Yeah.
Our own baking show. And
Perfect.
I never got into brats.
Me neither. My parents were like, brats?
Sassy.
No, yeah, too sassy.
Cancel sassiness. No.
Oh my
But
gosh.
definitely American Girl dolls
Oh,
for me.
Kit was my favorite.
Yes. I would have sleepovers with my friends, and we would watch the movie whenever like a new one
Oh,
would
yes.
premiere. That would be
Yes.
like the thing to
Okay,
do.
what's the one with like the horse in it? I'm always talking about horses, but there's like Felicity.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Yes. Okay. That's
Ah.
what it was.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know
Those
if
are
you
the
guys
good
have
days.
seen any of those movies or still play with American Girl dolls, but
Yes.
Oh, a good time. Oh my
And then
gosh.
Barbies.
Yeah, I
Barbies in
feel
their
like,
cars and fitting
Oh
them
my
in.
gosh, I used to have one of those.
This massive like VW. I think
yes,
mine was
one of
purple.
Those hot pink Barbie, like
Yes.
huge cars.
Yes.
I feel like that's like the majority of the Barbie stuff that I had. I don't think I had actual Barbies.
Okay, so now this is kind of changing a little bit. It's still somewhat toys, but when it comes to electronics. Did you ever have a Webkins?
Yes.
I played with the Webkins
I had,
on
like,
the computer.
Double digits of
Yes.
Webkins, like so many.
In the world.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what was your username?
I don't even remember.
Okay, I always tell people this is so funny. It was Georgia Horse Girl 1234.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like what? Like okay.
Originality, we love it. We love
I
it.
live in Georgia. I love horses, and then 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Too funny.
Oh, style.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, remember the pictures that we showed you at the beginning of the.
Yes.
You will understand. This is like. Oh.
Okay, do you remember Limited 2 by any chance?
Limited to, I know the name.
So it's basically like Justice.
Okay.
But it was like super big. They were super big at the same time. They went out of business, and so then everybody like switched to Justice. But I was like, it was like the best thing to be able to go to Justice and shop with my mom and my parents.
Yes.
Or my mom and my sister.
Justice had a bunch of sparkly things. I was
Yes.
never a really big girly girl.
Yeah.
So I would like filter through the Justice outfits. I was like,
Yeah, seriously.
actually this one is cute.
See, and I'm so different now, but back then I was like super girly, like hot pink sparkles, like the whole 9 yards.
I feel like Forever 21 is the bigger thing now.
Yes.
But it's more stylish though.
Right.
Like today's style.
I mean, I
honestly.
still shop them.
But yes. And then Aeropostale.
Yes, all these.
With the
graphic
huge,
tees.
the graphic tees were a big
Also,
thing.
okay, I always remember getting these t-shirts and then the Bermuda shorts. They went down like to your knees. They're like plaid. I had the wildest colors. Like I was full on rainbow with my Aeropostale shirt. Like, I
Yes.
thought I was the coolest kid.
And I had little scarves that I would wrap around. Like,
yes. Yes.
why? Don't do that now. Please don't do
And
that.
like
but
in my picture, I wore headbands.
yes.
like-
Or if I had a ponytail, it would be like,
Yes. Yes.
like way pulled back. Oh,
But
man.
it's not even like comfortable headbands, which are cute and like stylish and in right now. But it was like the plastic, like ones that hurt your ears.
Yes.
Behind. Who
Yes,
knows?
headaches.
Who knows?
Headaches galore. My goodness. Okay, so 2020. This is where we are now. You girls are in middle school. We want to know. Let us know in the comments or in the chat what's in, because really, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, obviously, we know that Instagram and TikTok is a big thing right now. Not Webkins.
Yes. Oh my god.
But styles, give us some.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like you guys are so much more stylish now
Yes.
than we were when we were.
I
your
was
age.
never into makeup too in middle school, which I don't know if that's a big thing.
I didn't know anything.
I
I still
don't
know,
need it.
but
I just, I know.
Still know, but definitely not about
No
it.
makeup, obviously rough style. Played
Seriously.
with some interesting toys,
But
dolls,
like, what's
and
your favorite place to shop? Is what we want
yes,
to
we
know.
want to
Like,
know
where do you get your
favorite place.
clothes?
Yeah.
Because for us, it was Justice.
So it's just go Justice for Narnia. Yes, and music. Who do you guys listen to? And we want to know all the things. Let us know what you're into. If you play sports, or if you're in theater, or if you're gonna be like an amazing scientist working at the CDC. Let us know everything about you. We want to get to know you, because obviously, I mean, we've told you a lot about ourselves.
So you want to hear about you?
Yes, we want to hear about you. But this has been a super fun time. Thank you for joining us again. This is Liz and Sawyer signing out, and we will see you next week
Bye.
for another episode of Girl Talk.